Everybody, I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
And we're going to watch My Hero Academia Season 2.
Episode 1.
Oh, yeah, and just a reminder, since this is the first episode of a season, you're going to be able to go to our Patreon, and the full-length reaction will be public for everybody to watch.
However, if you want to watch future episodes in their entirety, all you gotta do is donate just $1. But if you go there right now and donate $3, you'll be able to watch the episode 2 full reaction right now.
Yes. All right, so last season we had the attack on the USJ, like Universal Studios Japan, and then nobody got hurt. Oh, and they captured Nomu somehow?
Yeah, that's not gonna last.
What, you think he's gonna break out?
Shock absorption, regeneration,
super strength without
I remember being a quirk.
I'd imagine. Okay, so I have my own universe of OCs that I've created, and the way my universe is set up, you could basically just tape it onto this universe where everybody has powers, because a lot of people in my story have powers. And in my universe, I have like this. There's like the police have a device that you can put on a bad guy around their neck. I called it like a choker. And it neutralizes people's powers. So there's got to be something like that in this universe. Like, what if a bad guy has the ability to go through solid objects? How are you gonna control that?
You have to neutralize it.
You have to neutralize it somehow. So I'm assuming that they have a way to contain Nomu. I gotta get my soda.
You gotta get your soda?
I gotta get my soda!
He needs his sugar rush, people.
So, oh yeah, and one more thing. Tournament arc!
Sit down.
Dude, this season's gonna be a motherfucking tournament arc. I'm so excited. Jace, tournament arcs are a staple of shonen anime. They were in Naruto. They were in Black Clover. They're in Dragon Ball all the damn time. I'm trying to think of more, but I can't. One Piece, probably. There's probably a tournament arc in there somewhere. I'm probably forgetting some very important ones, but tournament arcs are very good. And I remember you said, my last time I brought it up, you said it's too early for a tournament arc.
Yeah,
but
it feels too early for a tournament arc.
I feel like this could be a good way to like introduce us to characters, because there are so many characters that we don't know, and a lot of them we don't know what their powers are. You know what I mean? God, All Might, he shortened his time again.
He can now only do it for an hour.
He was at
compared
3.
To 3, yeah.
At the beginning
what
of
has
the
he done?
He's fucked up. Deku broke his damn legs again, and there was that one guy who was
starts off with him still in the hospital bed.
There was that one. Remember that one guy who was a cat?
The principal?
No. One of the police officers. He was just a cat, and they're like, I remember the two of the girls were like, "He's a cat? Oh, look at his bell. If you were a cat, why is the bell remotely necessary?" I mean, in Miraculous Ladybug, it's part of his costume, his magical costume that he didn't get to choose, so it makes sense.
Did you just say magical costume?
Yes.
Why are they magical, Josh? There's no proof of magic in this world.
No, I'm talking about in the Miraculous Ladybug.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about like who's my favorite character. It hasn't really done a lot, though. Maybe I'll find a favorite character.
Hey, Josh, what's your quirk?
Oh, Diamondback.
That was pyrotechnics.
That was for a video I made. I just did that for fun. I was like, what can I do with no budget? My quirk, Diamondback. That'd be awesome. Just indestructible crystal armor. You're bulletproof. You imagine not having to worry about like a car accident.
What does it mean being Diamondback?
I have an OC, the main one. He has indestructible crystal armor, which is kind of like Kirishima, the guy who can harden his skin. But like he has indestructible crystal armor. He can take a lot of blows. But he can punch really hard, and he can manipulate the crystal on his body to form like claws and blades. So he's basically the ultimate shield and the ultimate sword. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think. There was a time, yes, Baby Yoda hand sanitizer. Like there was a time where like there was a time where a dude tried to get at Joey with a sword, and he just blocks it with his arm. The sword breaks. I don't know if Kirishima's good enough to block bullets. We'll have to see. All right. Okay, so tournament arc. Man.
Shall we?
We shall. I don't know what to expect other than a tournament arc. And the animation just hyped up the fact that All Might and Deku were just talking in a room.
I'm still waiting to see more shipping of Deku and Uraraka.
This is a shonen, dude. You have no idea. I watched 120 episodes of Black Clover. Ain't nothing happening. The main character, Asta, is simping for a nun.
If I wasn't too scared of spoilers, I'd look up a video on YouTube that's like Deku and Uraraka having a crush on each other for 5 minutes or something like that.
I know those exist. I haven't seen it. Emily tells me that, like, Deku and Uraraka is her OTP, which makes me think that something must happen. But one of my biggest pet peeves in shonen, and this is what I give Sword Art Online credit for, is that it actually developed a relationship. Because most shonen anime don't do that. It's usually just teasing throughout the entire thing until the very end, like with Naruto. Keep in mind, Naruto is 700 episodes if you count both shows.
My God, dude.
Oh yeah. All right, so there's a tournament, and Aizawa.
And it's Olympic level. Holy shit.
Yeah, and it's your chance. This like there's getting scouted, so you gotta look good, dude. I can't believe Aizawa was back to work the next day. What a fucking G. Both arms broken, mummy face.
Actually, now he has more bandages. So does that mean he has more reach?
It's a scarf. So I mentioned it earlier. What's really funny is that the bad guy in Black Clover, his name is Licht, and I watched the dub for Black Clover because I'm not watching an anime that's like over 100 episodes and reading all that subtitles. I'm not doing it, and it's an okay dub. I've seen worse dubs, and it's fine. It's got Chris Sabat in it. He's great. In the dub of Black Clover, the guy who plays the villain is in My Hero Academia, and he's the mouse, the principal. Also, what's really funny about that is that Justin Briner, who plays Deku, is also Luck in Black Clover. And it's just so funny hearing Deku's voice going, "What a bloodbath! Like, I'm gonna pound you into dust!" Alright, so the sports festival, and this is Deku's chance to show everyone that he is the GOAT, man. I wonder what kind of tournament it's gonna be. Is it just gonna be like... No, because there's like a bunch of people. They can't do tournament style, like bracket. It has to be something else. Oh well, we'll see. And then there were some people in the opening that I didn't recognize. There was a metal man, and there was a dude with purple hair. Who else? I can't think of everybody. I saw a shot of Deku like, whoop, bam, flicking his fingers.
I was like...
Just a reminder that since this is the first episode of a season, you get the full length. Everyone will be able to get the full length for free. But from the rest of the season on, you have to be a $1 patron to watch the full length. And then, if you want to watch next week's episode now, you got to go to our Patreon and pledge $3 a month. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm really excited for the season because, ornament arc. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We'll see you guys in the next one.